Well, hey there. I didn't see you there. I'm so glad you could make it. It was an evening quite like this that the story The Reeve took place. Well, gosh darn it. It's a very grotesque story, the likes of which none of you have ever seen before. You have to excuse me, I'm quite addicted to these things. No bubbles. That's what you get for buying cheap. Beware, because once you start your journey into the depths of the miller and his family, you may never be the same. The miller is a brawny man. He's known all throughout the town for his ill temper and his violent tendencies. He is nothing but a bully, except instead of stealing lunch money, he has turned to a much more serious game now, corn. Whenever a customer inquires for any of his services, he steals a little bit for himself, and no one is the wiser. And he's married to a lovely woman. He had a wife who was of noble kin. She is the daughter of a priest, probably illegitimate if I say so myself.
Did you say something, honey?
Did I say you could speak? You only speak when I say you can speak.
I love you too.
God.
Obviously, they're madly in love. Their daughter is proof of that love. Her and another baby. She is 20 years of age, and the baby is only a year and a half. That's quite the age difference. But the baby really isn't that important. In fact, the crib has more things happen to it than the actual baby. But I digress. The daughter, Molly, was a well-developed lass. She had a snub nose, eyes as gray as glass. She was loved and adored by all. But Molly was being watched mostly by the town priest, her grandfather, hoping that not only her good looks, but her inheritance will attract not just any hooligan, but a good, noble man. Had in his mind to make this girl his heir, both his chattels and his house, and so he made sure he'd not be wed too easily. Now here's where the story actually starts to happen. These two gents, let's call them John and Alan, were students of Cambridge. Two students, young and poor, at the time residing in which the hall I spoke. The miller has a little deal set up with the school where he grinds the corn for the school. Where once he stole as if with courtesy, now he performs his theft outrageously. They know about his theft, but Miller denies it all he can. So John and Alan here are going to bust our Miller in the act. Let's watch.
What can I do for you?
Drive my car.
That's what she said. Yeah, money.
We want to watch you grind our corn because we love corn so much.
Of course, I will teach you all about your lovely corn.
They're going to try to catch the miller in the act of stealing. They'll do whatever it takes to achieve their goal. But the miller, he is a crafty fellow. He sees this as a new challenge, not a setback. He will achieve it despite their unceasing vigilance. The time is noon in the afternoon. The time is nigh.
I'll be right back. I need to go organize my picture frames.
I hope you don't set our horses free.
Break! This'll distract them.
getting late. I'm tired from keeping our stupid horse.
I beg, for love of God, that he might spare some lodging, for which I pay rent to him.
Sounds good. That's great. I'm so glad that I have confidence that none of you will rape my family.
Never, ever, ever.
Here's to corn.
Cheers!
They proceeded to share a couple drinks and get zozzled. For you young hipster folk out there, that means they got turned for days. It's pretty great. You should try it sometime. Actually, don't try it sometime. That's really bad. Anyways, then in the evening, everyone went to bed. He made them a bed with sheets and blankets that were finely spread. Then everyone sleeps in the same bedroom for some reason. They were really close.
Swaggity swoogity, I'm going for that booty.
That's a good year. Ooh. Alan begins to descend upon Molly's tantalizing, voluptuous body. At first he used such a physical sin to get revenge on the miller for stealing their corn. But eventually, Molly began to gladly accept Alan's relentless advances. That's good. Oh, they begin to sin together as one loving entity. In no way, shape, or form is this story endorsing the act of rape. Rape is really bad and does not lead to anything good like it does in the story. This is extremely fictitious. Fictitious. Must be the wine. Anyways, speaking of rape, looks like the miller's wife accidentally got into the bed with John, thinking it was her own. John's also about to get lucky.
Oh, that bladder infection.
I can't amend the loss, but there's an action by which I might get some satisfaction.
Hey, you're not my husband.
I can be whoever you want me to be.
Okay.
I always thought you were pretty. Then, in a bed only a few feet away from where Alan and Molly lay wrapped in each other's bodies, John and the miller's wife make passionate love in ways that the miller can only imagine. So hard and deep he thrust as if gone mad. A jolly life that night these students had. That was a quote, okay? I'm just setting the record straight. That was a quote.
Oh, Mr. Gorilla, what a night. What a night. You perverts! Get up, you filthy animals!
Why I oughta skedaddle.
I'll call you.
I'll call you later, toots.
I love you.
John and Alan rushed out of the house and retrieved the ground corn that was made into a delicious cake by the miller's wife. They boarded their steed, never to see the miller or his family ever again. Well, I hope you enjoyed our little tale. I know I sure didn't. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to now drink myself to sleep. So, for me and my little buddy here, ta-ta! Oh, hi. I didn't see you there.
I'm the miller. Welcome to Jackass.
Obviously they're valid.
Yeah, I didn't start.
I'm still recording. Should I just keep going?
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I need to go wash my neighbor's fire stick. I'll be right back. I need to go. I'll be right back. I need to do my niece's taxes. I'll be right back. I need to go polish George Bush's chopsticks. I'll be right back. I need to go burn my sweater. I'll be right back. I need to go take a banana bath.
Emma!
I'll be right back. I need to go pee on an encyclopedia.